Serena, are you enjoying your lunch? I'm so glad that you could come and live with us and be part of our family.
I want my daddy.
Well, I'm sure you do, but your daddy can't take care of you right now, so your Aunt Lucy and I are going to take very good care of you.
Aunt Lucy, I want my daddy.
Serena, what would you say if I were to ask you how would you like to have your very own collection of every Beanie Baby ever made?
I've already got Beanie Babies. I want my daddy.
I see. Well, pass the pepper, please, darling.
Of course there, dear.
Thank you. Nothing like a little fresh ground pepper to bring out the flavor of the greenery, and nothing like the feel of rock-hard mahogany in one's hand. I picked this up in Venice.
It's ugly.
Yes.
Well, I happen to absolutely adore Venice. You know, it's this great place with a lot of water, a lot of boats, and remember what I said?
When?
Well, remember when you first came and I said that it's okay that I would take care of you and you don't have anything to be afraid of?
I'm not afraid. I just don't like him.
Such charming manners. Oh, would you care for some wine, dear?
Oh, yes, definitely, please.
Oh, you're not allergic to Riesling, I hope?
Oh, come to think of it, no, don't think so.
Oh, good, because I'd hate to have you breaking out in hives all over again. You are going to be all better by this evening, I trust?
I don't see. Why not?
Ah, well, that is music to my ears. Serena, eat your pasta.
I'm not hungry.
Well, I had cook prepare this especially for you. Your Aunt Lucy told me how fond you are of pasta.
You mean spaghetti, don't you?
All right, fine. Spaghetti.
I love spaghetti. I just hate you and your house and your dumb pepper shaker.
Serena, that really isn't a great way to put things. It's not really nice. I mean, you really don't want to hurt Uncle Rex's feelings now, do you?
Yes, I do.
Serena.
No, Lucy, that's quite all right. It's quite natural for her to feel a little resentment, but I do believe she is a smart little girl. In time, she will come to accept the inevitable.
Oh, dear, I think that's my little phone in my little purse. I'll be right back. Hello?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, Martin. What an amazing surprise. I thought you were out of town. Are you, working on those figures for me? It's my accountant.
Lucy, listen, I'm at the airport where I keep my little plane, all right? Now bring Serena here. We're going to leave the country.
Oh, no, Martin, that's a terrible idea.
Just do it!
Rex, darling, you know, perhaps if you rang Cook for a little Parmesan cheese, then Serena would gobble all her pasta right on up. And, Martin, you can see and hear, I guess, better that I'm having this whole lunch thing with everybody here, and I really couldn't possibly do anything for you right at this minute. And, by the way, what are you doing? Are you out of your mind? I thought you were supposed to be in jail.
I can't explain, but the FBI is going to realize that I'm AWOL at any given moment. Now, if you're not going to bring her over here, I will come and I will get Serena myself.
No, that's a terrible idea, Martin.
Well, then you'll bring her here?
Yeah.
Good. All right, listen, on the way over here, stop by the firehouse. There's a bag of gold coins. Serena knows where they are, all right?
Oh, definitely. Martin, I'll just do the very best I can. Ta.
Some problems.
Oh, no. It's just that darn IRS. Do you know, I can't believe they want me to account for every single little cab ride I've ever taken. I thought having all this money, being rich, was supposed to make life simpler. It just doesn't work that way, does it?
Matt, it's me. Grace, open up. You can't come in here.
Just doing my job. Now, how's the patient?
He's delirious and highly contagious, and if you don't get out of here now, you'll be in quarantine, too.
Right. Okay, Baldwin, if you think you can milk this much longer, you are sadly mistaken. Okay, doctor, where the hell is he?
He's gone?
What, you been taking the blood pressure of this pillow?
I just got in here before you did. He must be out getting some tests done. I guess one of the other doctors must have ordered them.
Dr. Scanlon, I'm sure you're aware of something we call aiding and abetting. It's a felony, Doctor. Now, are you sure you want to risk losing your license and go to jail?
Well, I hear all sorts of innocent people are in jail these days, Conklin.
So they say, and the only lawful way out is by making an appeal.
Right, which can take years. And you know as well as I do that Scott was set up. You told the judge so yourself.
And he responded by placing him in prison, which is exactly where he's supposed to be right now.
Conklin, how do you look yourself in the face? I mean, what do you see in the mirror knowing that Scott's daughter is living with a man who not only kidnapped her, but killed Danielle? And you are the one who put her there.
I don't like this any more than you do. But you're not doing Scott Baldwin a favor by holding out on me, so please, Doctor, tell me where he is before I lose my patience.
Oh, sorry, I can't help you out.
Joe, what's going on?
Agent Conklin here is a little upset with the medical attention that we've been giving to your father.
Your father is not supposed to leave this room without a police escort, and the guard outside the door doesn't even know he's missing.
Scott is having some tests done. Maybe the guard was getting a cup of coffee when the nurse came by to get him.
You two make quite a pair.
Matt? I'm not leaving. I know you are right. I mean it. If you don't open this door, I will have half the people in the recovery out here with me in 2 seconds flat.
Okay. Just chill out, will ya?
Oh my God, you look terrible.
It's just a little bug.
Just a little bug, yeah. Right. What's going on? What's your temperature?
It's a little over 99.
Let me see. Liar, you're burning up.
Okay, so it's a little higher. I'll just take a couple aspirin and call you in the morning, all right?
All right, how about I get you settled into bed first, okay?
No. How about if you take 2 aspirin and call me in the morning?
Nurses don't get sick, don't they teach you that in med school?
No.
Anyway, you tell me you have a great bedside manner. Come on, where's your thermometer? I'm going to take your temperature.
No, you're not.
What's the matter? You don't want to play doctor? I hear it's a lot of fun.
It's not all it's cracked up to be, you know.
Give me that.
What?
Open up.
Oh,
You're too sick to be diagnosing yourself.
Ow!
What?
Oh!
What? What's going on? Oh, my God.
Well, I'm sure Serena didn't mean to dump all that pepper into your lunch. Did you, Serena?
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
It's all right. I'm sure Serena won't do it again if she knows what's good for her.
I'll do it again.
Okay. You know what I feel like? I feel like taking a drive, and I have to go over to my accountant's office anyway, so how would you like to go with me, and we can blast Spice Girls all the way there? It'd be fun, huh?
Is he going?
No.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, good. Darling, I'm sure you wouldn't mind. Perhaps I can have a little heart-to-heart talk with Serena on the way and turn things around a bit.
Yes, oh, no, fine. Take her with you. Whatever works.
Okay, well, ta, darling. Come on, let's
Ta-ta.
go. Oh, wait, I'm coming. I got the CD in here. Come on.
Okay, let's go.
doesn't have a heart.
Come on, Lucy, make it snappy before the cops show up.
I sent Scott down for some tests. I wanted him to get a chest x-ray because I didn't like the way his lungs sounded. He might have pneumonia, actually.
Tess, that's exactly what I said.
Oh, I see. And you very thoughtfully decided to rearrange his pillows to keep his bed warm for him?
No, actually, Scott did that, and he likes him that way. It's really weird.
Yeah, sure he does.
Actually, these tests are going to take quite a while, so maybe you'd want to
Okay, now
wait.
listen up, you two. It is quite obvious that Mr. Baldwin is gone, but he needs to know that I have new information that links my partner to Rex Stanton. And that information could help your father. So I would advise you to let him know that he needs to get his butt back here as soon as he possibly can, or I will see that all of you end up in jail. Have I made myself understood?
Understood.
Good.
Agent Conklin, you won't tell anyone that he's not here, will you?
You just see that your father gets back here, and I'll forget all about this little field trip. I owe him that much.
Thank you. Now what?
I don't know, but it sure sounds like Conklin's willing to cut Scott some slack.
I know, but for how long?
Mr. Baldwin looks like hell, and whatever he's got, you do not want it. So take my advice, officer, and stay out of that room.
Oh, Matt, this is infected.
I'm gonna start myself on antibiotics. You know, physician, heal thyself.
This isn't a joke. I don't like the way this looks.
It'll be fine. Just as long as you wouldn't mind picking up some extra bandages and ointment for me.
Yes, I would mind. I think you need to go to the hospital and get this cleaned out.
Oh, you can do it. I trust you implicitly, Grace.
What if you're getting septic?
I'm not.
You know, you can't be so sure of this. Would you just stop with the denying? What happened to you?
I can't tell you.
Why?
I just can't. So please don't ask me.
All right. I'm calling the hospital.
No. No.
Yes, you need a doctor.
I am a doctor. You listen to me. This is important. I want you to take this list and go to the pharmacy and get this stuff. Come back. No more and no less.
Fine. I'll go right now.
Thank you.
My knees are still shaking.
Karen, you were fine. There, you were great. I'm just glad Conklin's finally coming
You
around.
know what? That guy doesn't get any brownie points from me. If he had done his job in the first place, none of this would be necessary.
It does take a lot of character to admit that you made a mistake.
If the FBI hadn't fallen for Rex's setup, then Scott and Serena could still be in town. And I could...
What? You could what?
No, nothing. It's selfish.
That you don't want to lose your father? Karen, that is not selfish.
He has to protect Serena. I know that. That's the most important thing. But I just got a dad. And now he's going to be running off. And I'll never know where he is. I'll never know when I'm going to hear from him next.
Karen, that's not true. All right, Scott will find a way to contact you.
You know, he's not going to just be running from the authorities, though. He's running from Rex Stanton. And Rex Stanton wants that $100 million. He's not going to just let it slide into the sunset. He's going to hunt them down like animals.
But listen to me, okay? Scott is smart. He'll be okay. He'll survive, Karen.
I just hate him. I hate Rex. I hate him for every vicious, evil thing. I hate him for tearing my family apart.
Listen to me. You're not going to lose Scott. He loves you. And he misses you too, no matter where he ends up.
I guess I just have to concentrate on the fact that Scott and Serena are going to be safe. That's what's important. And I want to thank you for helping them.
There's nothing.
Risking jail to help your girlfriend's father is not nothing.
Well, listen, I owe Scott a lot. And you know I would do anything for you.
It definitely qualifies as anything.
You're not alone in this, Karen. You have a lot of people that love you. You still have a family. You have me.
I know. And that does make it better. It does.
I want to make it better.
I know. You do, Joe. And I need you so much. I'd be in a puddle on the floor right now if it weren't for you.
No, that's not true, Karen. Look at me. You're a very strong woman.
I don't feel strong. I feel like that scared little girl that just needs her daddy to make everything all right.
Here it is.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Well, if this is all gold, this must be worth, what? Thousands of dollars? Kevin.
Oh, Mrs. Stanton, what a nice surprise.
Oh, please don't call me that. Please.
Hey, come here. Oh, my gosh. Hey, how you doing?
Terrible. Did you know that I had to go live with Rex?
Yeah, I heard. I bet that isn't much fun.
Well, it's terrible.
Well, you've got a lot of friends who are going to get you out of there.
Good, because he makes me feel all icky yucky.
You know what? I have a confession to make to you. He makes me feel all icky yucky, too. Would you do me a favor and maybe go and get some books we could take with us?
Okay, I've got some really good ones in my room.
Okay.
Let me go get them.
All right, I'll meet you here.
Okay.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. And, by the way, he hasn't touched me.
How'd you manage that?
I drank oodles and boodles of Marcella wine.
Well, that was brilliant.
Yeah, well, thank you. I had a horrible case of the hives. Worst case, worse than last time.
Oh, you must have been quite a sight.
Oh, boy, was I covered in splotches.
You know something, though? You can't dodge him forever.
Well, I don't know, maybe I can. Scott called. He's at the airport.
He broke out of jail?
Evidently, and he asked me to bring this and Serena so he could leave the country.
Well, maybe he won't have to run. Jake and I came up with a plan that we think can trip Rex up. Rex is going to hear a voice from the grave.
Dr. Burgess, I need to speak to you in private.
After I check this blood
It's
match.
Matt. He's very sick, and he needs a doctor.
Where is he?
In his apartment.
Well, what is he doing there? Get him in here immediately.
No, that's just it. He refuses to come in. He won't listen to me. I thought maybe you could help.
Ow. Scott? You with me. Where are you? Scott?
Serena.
Oh, now listen, don't yell. But I didn't bring her.
What do you mean you didn't bring her? I specifically asked you to bring her.
I just specifically asked you not to yell at me.
What's the matter with you? Do you know that at any moment the FBI is going to realize that I'm missing and they're going to launch some kind of a manhunt and they're going to be all over the place here? Now, where is she?
Okay, she's with Kevin.
Where?
She's fine. She's safe, okay?
Why can't you ever do
Would
what
you
I
stop
asked
just
you to
listen
do?
to me? She's fine. Kevin has a plan.
Oh, no more plans. I should have left town the minute that we started getting into this mess.
Oh. If you leave town, then you'll never be able to come back now, will you? And Serena will never see your grandparents again. I don't get to see you or Serena ever again. Think about it. I would never get to see you again.
Oh, no, the whole thing stinks. I got another daughter that I'm just getting to know, and now I got to leave her. I don't have a choice. Now I got to go. Now, where is she?
No, listen to me. Please just listen. Jake and Kevin come up with this great idea to make everybody think Danielle is still alive and willing to testify against Rex.
How are they going to do that?
Voice messages. They have all the voice messages on the answering machines. The night she was killed when she called you, they have that. They have Jake's messages that was on his machine from her. Please, they can just use those and doctor them all up.
Yeah?
So think about it. If Rex thinks Danielle is still alive, and willing to come forward and testify against him. He's going to do anything he can to stop her, and that's when we catch him.
It's too big a chance. I can't take that risk, Lucy. I can't.
No, listen to me, Scott Ballman. I have done everything you have asked me to do. Everything. Even married Rex Stanton. So you are going to do this for me. Please.
Tonight, watch TV's sexiest young couple on their first Valentine's Day together on an all-new Dharma and Greg following Spin City, ABC Tonight. Watch what happens on All My Children today.